Oh, what's up, nerds and nerdettes? Welcome back to the Nerd Wasteland. Two Gun Pixie, Big Johnny G here with you. Welcome back all our regular subscribers. I see we got a couple of new ones. Thank you so much for liking us and subscribing. I hope we continue to impress you. Anyway, today I'm going to do a how to play drinking quest, Journey into Draught. Actually, this is the fourth drinking quest in the game. And to be quite honest, I hadn't heard of the first three. This was the first one I had heard of. It was just before Comic-Con New York City started this past year, 2016. I had seen this on Kickstarter. And I looked at it on Kickstarter. We were watching it for a while. It was doing pretty good. And then I got a chance to meet Jason from Jason Anarchy Games at the New York City Comic-Con 2016. Actually, down in the bottom, there'll be a link. Because there's actually an interview that we did with him there. But yeah, so we got the copy of this game, and this game is really super easy to play, very easy to bring out, even to as a gateway game to your friends that maybe aren't big gamers, but if they like to drink. Now, just a couple of things. This game does not come with a pencil. You're going to need that. You have to supply your own pencil. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You also may want to have a shot glass on hand. You may want to have a regular drinking cup on hand. And for some of you that don't need glasses, you are going to at least need a bottle opener. All right, now yes, you can play this game without drinking, but honestly, where's the fun in that? This was made for drinking. All right, now first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take a look at these 4 hero cards. And you're going to have to decide which hero you're going to be while you're playing these quests. There's Chuglox, Dacarini, Bartlebutt, and the Annoying Sidekick. And whoever you choose, they also come with their own signature drink. Now, in this game also, when you're setting up, you should let the other players know what your drink is, because that's going to be important. Where the actual drinking comes in this game is when you die. There are 2 types of quests in each of the quests. There's events and there's monsters. Events may not kill you, but monsters, if you lose, probably will. And if you die, then you have to take your personal signature drink and you got to chug it. Now, you only chug once a quest. If you die after that, you get to take like 3 sips. Whatever your drink is, you're going to chug it right down. And that's going to bring your character back to life. And then you get to keep playing. So this is a sort of elimination without elimination process to it. So you're going to pick your character. The character, like I showed you, comes with their own personal drink. And then after that, you're going to take your pencil that you supplied yourself, and you're going to follow and fill out the stats. So very simple, very easy. Heck, you could do this on a notepad on your smartphone, actually, if you wanted to. So after you got that all figured out, you got your character, Annoying Sidekick. Who could not pick Annoying Sidekick? I mean, it's got to be one of the best characters in it. Actually, he's not a bad character. With the exception of the very first quest, because you're not going to have any money. Before you draw each quest card, you're going to have a chance to go to the shop. And depending on who you're playing, they each have their own list of items that they can play. And actually, Annoying Sidekick, with his final item that he can buy if he raises up to $175, the fanny pack of avocados, will be dealing D8 damage, which really isn't that bad. So, also you can opt to buy, if you want to spend 5 of your experience, because highest experience at the end of the quest is the winner of the game. You can spend 5 experience and you can get the bitterness coin. Now this coin, when you buy it, you can give it to another player. At any time after you buy it, you can give it to another player, and that player then has to chug just like he died. Even if he's already died and he's just down to the little sips, the 3 little sips, he's still got to chug because you gave him the bitterness coin. However, then it's his or hers, and they can then use it during the game. So once this comes into play, it's going to be coming into play for everyone, so be careful. Or not. Depends on how you want to have fun with the game. This is really cool. Map which actually has nothing to do with the game. There's no tokens or anything to move around the map. It's just here purely for aesthetics as far as I can figure out. And you know what? I love it. I love it. I love the fact that this is in the game. It's like so cool. It looks cool. It feels cool. The stitching along the side. I think I'm looking at something from Lord of the Rings for goodness sake. Really do love this. I like to keep it out for the game. Each of the quests is actually tied to one of the areas. The first quest, quest number 1, Meadheim. That's it. You just get to see where it takes place. Not a big deal, but it looks so cool. It feels cool. Very, very nice. So now then, you're going to start the game. Now the game suggests that the first player that starts the game and is going to proceed left from there should be the person that, well, this is a drinking game, so the person that threw up most recently. And they will start the game, and very easy. What you do, you have your sheet, you have your cards to remind you of your base starting stuff, and you're going to pull the first card. And it's going to be an event or it's going to be a fight. And in this case, it is Tiny Vikings. A raiding party of tiny Vikings charges at you with the strength of one regular Viking. On their own, they are just annoying. But when they work together as a team, watch out. They will stab you and pick at you with their adorable little weapons. Curse you, Tiny Vikings! Now, along the bottom, you're going to see the little stats and the icons. Is that focusing? Might focus if I put it down. Solid, nice background. That might help. On the bottom, it shows hit points in the heart. It shows damage, defense. Coin is how much that you're going to get. And experience is how much you're going to get. So in this case, that has 4 hit points. And it always starts with you. The player always starts off. And his starting weapon... His starting weapon is the Basket of Lemons. And the Basket of Lemons does 1d4 plus 1. So let's see for damage. 3 plus 1, 4. Has a defense of 1, which means you subtract 1. So it did 3. Did 3 damage, 4 hit points. It is still up. It's still up. So then it gets to make an attack on me, and its attack is 1d4 plus 1 as well. So he's going to then take this. Now, if you want to, you might, I would use this to represent that he's got 1 point left, just to remind me. That's a little house thing. So then he attacks. 2 plus 1, 3. 3. Now my starting hit points are 6. So Annoying Sidekick is half dead. And his catchphrase is annoying everyone, of course. Anybody got a beer? As he's dying. So then now we continue again. So now Annoying Sidekick, we get his roll. 2 plus 1, 3. Minus the 1, 2. That's enough to finish him off with the 1 point he had left. And therefore, I have just won 30 gold and 2 experience points. That's it, and that card is done. So you put it in the discard, and the next person, yes, it's an event. So the next person going up, which let's say is Dakarin. Let's say Dakarin is going up next with her Hangover Hurricane in hand. And she gets Asgard in the AM. After a night of what was supposed to be a magical hangover-proof mead, you throw up a colorful mixture over the Rainbow Bridge of Asgard. Perform a saving throw for tolerance. So you look down at your character, and one of the saving throws is tolerance, 14. In this case, you, for encounters, unless the card says otherwise, you're going to be rolling, here we go, all 3 dice, the 4, the 6, and the 8, all going to be rolled. So 6, 3, 9, 13. 13 is a success. You recover 4 hit points from hugging the rainbow. And then that's it. It continues and goes around. Each time a person gets to play, they get to shop, they get to draw. Next person, highest XP wins at the end. I'm Big Johnny G, and I'm out of here.